Ms. Jones, how do you plead to count 1 in the indictment in 17 CR 5730?
Guilty.
Our top story tonight, the infamous nurse killer Genene Jones will now likely spend the rest of her life in prison. Now, she accepted a plea deal this morning in court here and then was immediately sentenced to life in prison. But there is the possibility of parole still decades away now. News 4 San Antonio's Joe Galley joins us live in the broadcast center after talking with some of the family members of some of the babies she killed decades ago who are finally getting justice. Joe?
Well, Randy, some of these family members have been waiting almost 40 years for this day to hear Genene Jones take responsibility for her actions. And for the first time, they were able to tell Jones to her face the damage she did to their families.
I hope for you to live a long and miserable life behind bars.
Genene Jones showed no remorse as one by one relatives of her victims finally had an opportunity to tell the so-called angel of death how they feel.
I pray to God you never come out to hurt no more babies in the world.
Although my brother is in a box, I know that you'll take your last pathetic breath in one soon.
I often wonder how a person can sleep at night after taking so many helpless babies' lives. You must have a very large black heart.
Jones has been in prison for years after being found guilty of killing a 15-month-old girl in Kerrville in 1984. Jones was scheduled to be released in 2018 after serving 1/3 of her sentence. But the Bexar County DA charged her with the deaths of 5 other babies, keeping Jones locked up and leading to this plea deal. Now the 69-year-old convicted killer will likely never leave prison.
These families now know the truth. Their infants, their babies, their children did not die of natural causes. They were murdered.
It is widely believed Jones is responsible for the deaths of dozens of other babies who were in her care. As part of the deal, Jones is unable to file for parole for another 18 years. She'll be 87 years old by then. Reporting live at the Broadcast Center, I'm Joe Galley.
All right, thanks, Joe. It is